we're in Denerim. This is Logain's backyard. So Grey Wardens have been outlawed here. But for some reason, everyone is completely cool with me just chilling as an outlaw in this little city. And of course, I've got a handful of quests and crap to take care of. What is this? Sister Justine, Forgotten Verse. Yeah, let's see what this is. We'll keep on going. I thought about starting Kingdom Hearts 3 today instead. Hello again. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I'd like to see it at 0. Oh, it's at 12 now. But like, drop frames in the small and like in the single digits or double digits, I can handle. It's when I just start hemorrhaging frames and it just won't stop that it's like, please make it stop. All right, what do you want?
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Is this how you greet everybody? Okay, I completed a quest.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
And there goes another completed quest. I don't know what I've done, but okay.
Nice to see you again.
Hey, Postal. I found these scrolls in a Taventa ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity.
Do you doubt me?
I'd like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. They see... Wait, you don't believe me?
You seem sincere, but I have heard many outrageous claims in my time. Although you appear more capable. Let me see.
Uh-huh.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter.
Writings.
These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Payment up front, sister. Fine, here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Whoops.
I examined your
Like
scrolls.
she immediately
I know
like
a few of
trips
the
and
early
drops it in
Chantry
the
ciphers,
mud.
but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mafarath's final days, and perhaps more.
Who'd that be? Oh, Mafarath, as in Andraste's husband? I totally knew that.
I know, it's remarkable. The same Mafrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Min Mahfouz. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult.
I'm not a very patient man. Can you go speed it up a little bit?
What secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Take it and go seems like a kind of hostile thing to say, doesn't it? Fine, take it and go. Like, I just did you a favor, lady. Don't be all take it and go with me. So those two other quests that I turned in back there, I have no idea what they were for. Alright, so now we'll head into the city of I do pay attention.
Crap, no!
Nice. How's it going, Invis? Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again.
Enchantment!
Cool story, bro.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim,
Enchantment?
no one is to enter the alienage.
Arl Hal wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge.
Thank you
of
for the host, Civil.
It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened.
No problem, Civil.
Now on your way.
Thanks for the host. And a Dracodai host! Thank you very much. Alright.
The alienage is
Oh,
closed.
right.
Be on your way.
Like, I'm just like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Now let me into the alienage. Alright, so we can't go in there yet. That's Jenna TV's place. We've already been in these places. We went into the Emporium, right? Emporium is such a cool name for a place. I appreciate you trying it, man. Honestly, I'm not certain that we're ever going to be able to take back ownership of the VC from Mixer's side. Something's severely borked there. Oh yeah, we've been in here. This Master Wade really does not like it when the customers approach him. Excuse me, Master Wade?
Haran, the customers again.
See?
Welcome back.
He's a jerk.
You looking for fine armor?
Can you make dragon scale armor? Ooh, yeah, I got a dragon scale off
You
that
have
thing.
what? Dragon scale? Real dragon scale? Marvelous. Look how it reflects the light.
Oh, now you want to
How
talk
did
to
you
me.
get? No, I don't want to know. Alas, traveler, I must confess I have not the skill. Why, oh maker, do you torment me? If you find Drake's skill, sir, and if I could practice, then one day,
That little shrug from
I could
Alistair.
make a fine set of armor for you. Oh, there, Master Wade. He does get terribly emotional at times. Come again.
Okay. That didn't go where I thought it would. Uh-huh. Alright. Kids playing.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it.
Oh, I
This is-
forgot. He
yes,
asked
this is
me
the
to
right
look her
address.
up.
She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Wouldn't you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am.
You
I
seem
really don't
very
know what to
nervous.
expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Okay, I do pay attention most of the time. But sometimes... Alright, fine, let's see if she's home.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Why don't you just be a regular old human being there? Knock, knock. Like splattered with blood inside.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
I suppose.
I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name?
Smooth
What kind
start,
of
dude.
tomfoolery are you folk
Very
up to?
smooth. Rico Suave. He's telling the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died.
I do.
Do you know about that? She...
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
Then why did
They
you
told
treat
I
him
was
like
dead.
that?
Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
It's like that. I'm taking a side on this one. That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I
Hey,
expect.
Alistair, do you mind if
Hey,
I
don't
burn your
speak to him
sister's
that way.
house to
He's
the
my
ground?
friend, and a Grey Warden just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me?
Lady, you got yourself
I
an
don't know
attitude
you,
problem.
boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got...
You need
less
something to
than
help her
used
relax,
to.
that's for sure.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
She's a little high-strung. Goldana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished
This
her
was a
dead?
mistake.
I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
I wanted to go the moment she opened her mouth. Started spewing bitter poison. Run her into a tree and repeatedly
Well,
until she dies.
That was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
She didn't grow up with you. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hardly the first reunion they were hoping for. E-Rock! How goes it? Alright. Thank you for the host, buddy. Let's have a look-see here. 40 dropped frames. Okay, okay. I can handle that. Well, dang it, man. I said I was going to be doing all this questing around Denerim, and now... Well, can I go through this gate or something? Wasn't this dude a jerk?
The naked panda!
Thank you for the host.
The entire site from orbit.
Thank you and farewell.
It's the only way to be sure.
Well, nuking the place from orbit would definitely deal with our low gain problem. Let's see. I can't go to the... I remember there was some exit in the town where it showed me like a little sub area, like like this, but with actual destinations and crap I could click on. Have a good lurk, dude. Or madam. I don't like to assume, yeah, no problem, man. Go get some grub. Thank you for the host.
All right.
Let me in!
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Shut your mouth. Alright, so let's see. World map. What else do we have? We've been everywhere else. Refugees. Civil War. Soldier's Peak we did. Lothering. Lothering was like the first place we went. Plymouth Hut. Ruined Temple. Yep, that's where the urn was. Right? Seriously? That seems kind of backwards. Do you want to go further into the city? You must leave it. Okay.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
Hey, don't make fun of me. I didn't make the game.
I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean
Oh,
S-M-A-R.
there it is. City map. Okay. Thank you. The Pearl, one of Denerim's fancier brothels. Dirty back alley, dark alley, run down back street. A lot of dangerous places here. And Fort Drakon, which I presume is where Loghain is. Or the Arl that Loghain appointed. Hey, look at Atlas. Thank you, Doc. You have my gratitude. That is all I can offer.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
That depends on your interpretation of broth. What kind? You're not a bouncer. You're behind a desk.
That
Okay.
scamp Kylon sent you, right?
Stop playing games,
Glad he hasn't
Isabella.
forgotten about
We
us.
want our money.
The mercenaries are right there.
Oh.
If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Okay. Well. Okay. Let's talk to them.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches.
Uh-huh.
If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're
I'm not
telling
really a
us what
guard.
to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not the riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him.
Yeah, we got to remind them that they're supposed to be reputable people, and now they're like, oh, okay. I'll leave now. Is Isabella actually killing them? Who is Isabella?
Welcome to the Pearl.
He's
I'm
too good.
Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat. Get comfortable. And tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different.
Okay.
You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like
I'm not
me to
here
show
for
you?
what you think
The
I'm
men or
here
the
for.
women? Or some both, if you prefer.
A poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and make a subtle that was not a subtle motion. As though not wanting to alert the people inside. Okay.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Oh, I want to talk to you.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
What you talking about,
You know
Willis?
it was just business, Isabella.
Oh.
Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
A friend of Zevran's.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Perhaps some introductions are in order?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
I am equally charmed, but I can't say that in front of Morrigan. It'd probably piss her off. So you're the captain of a ship?
Yes, the siren's call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lomerin to the coast of Parvolin. All I need is my ship.
That
and
is
the
a
wind
bunch
at
of
my back,
words.
and once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again.
Mm-hmm.
We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away?
I'm not going anywhere near the blight, and you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours. The way I
They
see
have
it,
no
I can sail as
context
far
to
away
me.
from it
They're
as I
just
need to,
names.
even to the other side of the far Underfells.
There's
The sea
another
will look
name
after
that
her
has no
own.
context to me. Like, if I cannot associate a context to a word or name, it just flows away. Gone. Oh, really? Well, this just in, I still don't swing that way. So, Zevran, as a Grey Warden, I do not have that luxury.
Ah, of course. You have a duty. If you do save us all, sweet thing, I shall return to thank you personally.
I like her. Where did you learn to fight as you do?
I have picked up skills from many different places and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential. I
She's
call
a
myself
rogue,
a duelist
basically.
because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
The easiest fight to win is one that you're not in. Then will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn.
Yeah, you never know when a mage is
I'm
going to need to
flattered
get
that you
down
wish to
and
learn
dirty.
from me,
Know what I'm
sweet
saying?
thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way.
I'm sorry.
yes?
I didn't realize I
can
was a
teach you some
bull in a
basics.
china shop
Perhaps
over
you
here.
can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
All right, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own.
This sounds like
Before
a game
we
I'm
start,
going
the
to
cards must be
lose.
shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle the cards.
Good. Go ahead, then.
Shuffle the cards. Yeah, let's play a game
you
I've
done
never
yet?
played before.
5 cards each to start with.
I would have liked to
And
have
may the
cut the
cleverest
cards
player
too, but
win.
okay.
Is it my turn again?
Continue playing.
I have a good feeling about this game.
Uh-huh.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands.
I didn't get to do anything.
Quite a good hand, sweet thing.
Hi, sweetie.
Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 3 angels, fortitude, truth, and charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Should I accuse her? I kind of want to accuse her. I wish to play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'm shuffling.
Good. Go ahead then.
Gonna cut the cards this time. That sounded like
Are
a
you
shuffle.
done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think I'm going to win this
Yeah,
round.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again?
You haven't gone
I
through the
have
rules
4
once.
knights, roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I'm accusing her. You only win because you're a cheat.
Now. There's no need for such petty accusations. You are simply an inexperienced player. You will get better with practice.
Okay, I played your game. You're supposed to teach me now.
Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game? Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be
Yeah,
shuffled.
whatever.
Shall I?
I'll shuffle
Good.
them, blah, blah, blah. Shuffle the cards. Blah,
Is
blah,
it my
blah.
turn again?
Let me guess, you're going to beat the crap out
I
of
shall
me.
draw another card. And you may draw another.
Yep.
Ha! The angel. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I
All
have 4
reds.
knights, roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Okay,
Enchantment!
I'm going to play again.
You do know that Isabella is cheating, don't you?
No crap! Yes, I know, and it frustrates me.
She is testing you, I think. She wants to see if you can outwit her. Let me help. I think I know how we can beat her.
All right, I'll take whatever help I can get.
Well, will you play again? Stop
Oh,
whispering
she's getting
over
impatient. I'll play again.
there. Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
Severin, supply me with the answers. I'll shuffle.
Good. Go ahead then.
Shuffle the
Whatever.
cards.
Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
Taking too long.
No kidding.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's
Burger
market.
repair.
Because I'm not.
5 cards each to start with.
Taco
And may
Bell.
the cleverest player win. Ah, A wonderful card for me.
Of course it is. Look to Zevran for help. Discard 2 of your cards. Isabella doesn't seem to notice that you're communicating, even though she's staring directly at Zevran. Continue.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness.
And I have the Angels of Truth and Temerity.
The Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better, nonetheless. Congratulations. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Why, thank you. That was 100% me. Certainly none of my teammates helped me at all with that.
I am too smart.
Teach me now.
I am too smart.
We will need some
I
space
am
for
too
this.
smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
All right, duelist. Well, that's not me, but that might be a Zevran thing. Let's see what we got here. This heroic accomplishments. Oh, it won't let me look at his specializations because he doesn't have any to unlock yet. Where's this go? Alright, so we still got that, like, group in the side room. I'm definitely glad that that card game went somewhere.
Going.
Okay. What about this side room? For a brothel, it doesn't seem very busy. I mean, I'm not exactly expecting the game to just let me walk in on, you know, that. But, a love letter. Nice to know that Zevran can at last unlock something. Oh, Zevran! The Griffins will, sausage? The Grey Nug flies north for the winter. Ah, dang it. I thought that was it. I'm going to go with sausage this time. Come on, man. Sausage is delicious. All right. The Griffins will rise again.
Enchantment!
All right.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
A little more than that.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Oh, do I? Logame framed the Grey
The
Wardens.
likelihood of you dying violently
what
within the
it's
next
worth,
5 minutes
I
is
believe you.
87.61%.
Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Okay. Who's ready for an indoor storm?
Which one first?
Don't interrupt me. Yes. And bugs. I love putting bugs on people. Okay. Let's finish off this mercenary. For an elite squad, you guys kind of sucked. Lesser health poultice. Payton's orders. Advantix. What is the? Is that like a friggin' pharmaceutical thing? That sounds like the name of some kind of drug. Okay. So we met our friends. That turned out to be a trap. Thanks a lot. Who are you?
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Maybe.
And how was the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
I think you're saying the outside word, or the inside words outside. Who are you?
They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship.
Welcome back.
More than this, you do not need to know.
I should be going. I already know about Isabella. Hey, Sanga.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Maybe not a freaking ambush. Never mind.
Come again.
Morgan would be pissed. Alright. And we're out of there. Dirty back alley. Yeah, let's go scrapping. Let's fight. Are we getting into combat in Denerim, trying to get to a combat area? Of course we are.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all.
You're welcome.
The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Kristoff, I choose you. Lightning. And then bugs. Oh, that chain lightning. Look at that damage. I love chain lightning. Stay away from me. Oh, let's fireball them. Yeah. Oh, why can't I fireball them? Fine. Oh. I can't fireball because I'm dead. That's a problem. Oh, you're a good guy. Oh, Gilius.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Right?
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for
My
me.
Pokeballs? What you talking about, Willis? I don't play no Pokemans. No, don't destroy the silver. You want to just throw away money? Sounds like fun. Oh. And like that. Might as well just buff myself back up since I died like a moron. Alright, does this go anywhere? I know this is just a random combat spawn or whatever, but I just want to make sure I'm not leaving something behind. And we're off! What about this? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. And here I was expecting cool little treasures or something because I happened to look around, but no. Oh, that was one thing I noticed too. When I did my network test earlier and I was doing New Game Plus on God of War, I missed a lot of crap my first time through. Third. Hey, this looks just like the back alley I just got in a fight at. Woo! English good.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart.
Hit him again.
I mean, S-M-A-R.
Don't let me finish casting. Eat bugs. Where are they going? He's like trying to run off the bugs. Oh, you're my problem. Oh, we got some archers in the background there. That's the one problem with stuff like Chain Lightning. It's no good against ranged foes. I finished Red Dead 2, dang it. Or I made a good old college try of it.
Very well. Going.
So Fix says that I didn't finish Red Dead 2. Have I missed something?
Hope someone was keeping score.
Is there legit more story in free roam? Not just like random side quests and stuff. Is there like legit more story? Wait, what was the point of coming here? I thought... Okay. So we've got 3 little combat areas that we can't get into. What do our quests say? Lost in the castle. Make sure Valena made it back to the village. Oh, I forgot about that. Enters board skim deep. Back alley justice. You've killed some of the lowlives. There are more left. Missing in action. Keep an eye out for him. Basil's request. I know what a sexton is, but it's hard for me to think of without like use sextant. Yes. I did not. I forgot all about it actually. All right.
You sound like a big choo-choo train.
I fix. Off my back. Whoa, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. That was not as effective a chain lightning as I would have liked to have seen. God, man. Bunch of ranged dudes over here. He's dead. Okay, all of those are dead. Let me go loot them while they work on them. And yes, I know I didn't actually get to heal Morgan with that. Alright. Got some money.
If you insist.
Boom! I like freezing them to death. Oh, that sucks. Well, I saw that you replied to my tweet and you're like, you came nowhere close to finishing Red Dead 2. I was like, wait, what? No, I wasn't calling you out. I was surprised that someone said I wasn't done with Red Dead 2 when I thought I was.
Yes.
I wonder what area I'm about to find myself in. Oh, it's a different map. Alright, alright, alright.
Yeah!
Okay. Quick question. Who is Roz? Yeah, there we go. That was a bunch of chain lightning damage.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the
Yup.
circle.
I'm sorry that you're not going to get to stream Darkest Dungeon tonight, dude.
Time to say.
Boom! Okay. Man, Denerim has got some criminal underground issues going on here. Alright.
Where to?
I want you to unlock this chest and then tell me you can't. Oh, he got it. Silver chalice. That sounds like it could be worth some money. And what? That leads back out. Who are you?
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Okay, I'm just a little curious why you're standing around alone on a ruined street. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. So there's nowhere else to go except back to the map. Okay. Oh, how's it going, Sliced? I'm playing Dragon Age Origins. Sorry, I didn't see you say something right then. Banana Hammock Town. I'm not certain I understand, and I really don't want you to explain it to me. That sounds like one of those questions I might have, might have been? I'm not sure. The game is like 10 years old.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down.
Well, I'm glad I
Boss
saved you
says
some
kill
time.
him.
You all about to yell at me? Seems excessive.
Which one first?
Yeah, I'm playing it on PC. So, oh, yeah. Oh, let's fireball him. Ooh! Oh, that's so much fun. Let's see what Inferno looks like. I don't think I've ever gotten to actually throw it before. Well, that looks friendly. Ari is not up to getting a hat for me right now. She is sick. Sick, sick, sick. You are deprived the services of Miss Fraggle until she is better. I'm not either. That's why I turned on easy mode. Besides the fact that I kind of suck at the game. Yeah, if you set the difficulty to easy mode, there's no friendly fire. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I just got boomed, didn't I? Execution style.
Let me be.
Okay. Go, girl. Okay. So what do we have now? Back Alley Justice. Alright, so we did that. Missing in action. We never found Rexel or Fazel's servant. Okay, and we can't do the Maleficarium because we can't get to the alienage. So maybe now that we've done some of this, they'll unlock it. Or something. Yeah, the game's playstyle definitely feels a bit dated coming into it with this amount of time. But I can see why a lot of people really love it. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to do it was that, you know, I love BioWare's games. Like, Mass Effect is one of my favorite series of all time. And this was another series from back during BioWare's golden age before EA absolutely took them to town and, yeah, poured out their developers for FIFA. But I wanted to kind of get a little bit more of that classic BioWare storytelling. Discount Batman. Oh. A blood mage? Oh, you're going down. You guys are just gonna stand there? Blood mage is dead. So shooting Omega in the back of the head 4 times is starting to sound less like an accident and more like retribution.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I'm so sorry I accidentally killed you again. Whoops. Ah. Hey, Blood Mage, your head is inside the door. You okay there? The key. Nothing else I can interact. Oh. A large wooden round shield. Nah. Well, I mean, you know my stream. I'm into story-based games anyway. Alright, we'll get the barrel. So, E-Rock, you still, if you're still around, you still hooked on that WoW Classic?
And I'm off.
I do pay attention to the story. It has been frequently commented that I pay more attention and remember more of the story than someone of, say, Perm's caliber. But that being said, I haven't exactly chosen the lowest bar I could choose in comparing my memory to Perm's. Perm has trouble reading more than one line of chat at a time. Oh crap!
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
I didn't notice Morgan was dead. Stop! Oh crap! Yeah, that tends to be what I play. Like, I'm not really too much into sandbox style games.
Enchantment?
But I like collecting stories. That's kind of the niche I've carved for myself in my channel. So yeah, generally speaking, you'll find me playing some form of single player RPG. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta die. Spell immunity? Since when? Eat bugs. Haunted house? I am curious.
No mercy. This really gets the blood pumping.
So, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about this earlier, but I was testing out my frame drop issue earlier today by streaming God of War New Game Plus for a little bit. And even just playing it for a little while made me remember how much I miss playing that game. I absolutely love that game. Could not be better, in my opinion. Not until next month. Next month is Alien Isolation. I can't believe it's been almost a year since I bought the dumb thing. And that's if I can get it to run properly. I've heard that that the game can be a bit of a bear sometimes. And no, I'm not. I'm going to figure it out. I'm not using that as an excuse to not stream it. Of course you can't open it. Well, let's level you up and see if you can then. Well, let's actually put some points in, though. I feel like he needs more cunning. One dexterity. Where's the... It's not gonna... Fine. Here's the friggin' lacerate or whatever. It's still... Ah!
On it.
Alien Isolation is? Or, God of War? Okay. Yeah. I was like, how could that be on Game Pass? It's a PS4 exclusive. But I thought maybe Santa Monica worked out some kind of deal with Sony that, or with Microsoft that I wasn't aware of. Ooh, a big mercenary. Enjoy your bugs. I have infested your armor with bugs. Now you need an exterminator. What happened in here? Okay. We got ourselves some blood mage action going on around in this room. You know, likey. Oh, another locked chest. Let me guess, Zevran probably can't open it. Why is he on fire? I hope those are his blades that are on fire. It looks like they are. Ow! Man, I thought that the gouts of fire would stop for a second, but no.
All right.
He's on fire. From downtown. NBA Jam was so good. I don't even like basketball, and I loved NBA Jam. Not impressed. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, I used to have a teacher who had a Genesis with NBA Jam that they would let us play every now and again for free time. Ow! Okay, that wasn't fair. That wasn't there until I stepped on it. Release the hounds. Oh, this is gonna miss. Yeah.
Shall we compete for points?
Well, don't get me wrong. I've caught nothing but grief from chat about my choice of playing as a mage in this game. So I don't get the glory kills. I'm weak as all get out, but I can heal. And I'm okay with that. But Chad is just like, oh, you're an idiot, Gilly. I can't believe you chose mage. Everybody chooses a warrior. The warriors are awesome. Usually in that kind of voice. Some of it is my head or interpretation. I did get the dog. I just didn't put him in my crew. Yeah, so I left Ostagar without the dog, but I managed to pick it back up when I returned. What, can I not destroy it? Blocked? How am I? It's right in front of me. How am I blocked? And
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T.
Come on.
I mean S-M-A-R.
Come on. Hit him now. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Running, running, running. I'm overrunning over here. Run, 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 run. What is this crap? Oregon! Let's go! Yeah, this is literally my first playthrough of the series. I know nothing about the story or what happens in future installments or whatever. So yeah, please, if you have any spoilers, do keep them to yourself. That would be greatly appreciated. Excellent. Then you and I will get along, Zero. I'm the only one left alive. Can I deal with him?
Yes.
Are they still coming after me? Maybe I can deal with them like a couple at a time. Why didn't the others chase me? They're just like, the archers will take care of it. Ow, wooed.
Was there any doubt?
What I like about playing a mage is I can heal myself. I'm never just standing around eating a boatload of damage wondering like, please heal me game, please heal me game, please heal me game. And they're like, it's fun to throw lightning around. Says the person who didn't heal any of his teammates and they're all dead. Oh crap. Ah! Potion smotion. Oh, I'm gonna die. Can I leave? Come on, don't hit me again. I didn't know the blood mage was just stuck. Come on. Come on.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
A good game on Steam for $20.
Because I'm not.
depending on whether or not it's on sale, Witcher 3. It's not everybody's cup of tea, and it wasn't mine. But the game, from like dollar to value, from a value perspective, it doesn't get much better. If you get the Game of the Year edition, it comes with like everything. And it's an amazing value proposition. Absolutely worth it. Ah, crap. We gotta do all this again. No, I'm not trying to click on the friggin' door. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That blood mage got a fireball off on my team and it just destroyed me. So I think I'm just gonna start like quick saving after every encounter. I know I can get a little far into a little bit into this place before I run into that again, but I don't want to have to repeat it again if I die a second time. Yeah, that had nothing I wanted. Really? Really? Well, that sounds like a rip-roaring good time. Yeah, I know. But there's a certain mental image that's portrayed there. Did my stream just... Alright, I'm back. And yes, I still do the 5 loots as a free bean off timer and 10 as a triple bean combo. Queen and Pixel and Dracodai have been like hitting the loots hard these past few streams. So yeah, I've done plenty of those. Yeah, well, that particular mountain hits very hard.
Going.
Who wants to catch a cockroach? Like, that makes for a very different Rocky training montage. He's not trying to catch a chicken in the yard, he's trying to catch a cockroach.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
You're not wrong. So glad that they triggered the trap for me. That wasn't me. Heal Severin. Who needs potions when you have an awesome healer like me? Oh, we actually got back to where we were very quickly. Ooh, Alistair just leveled that dude. Yeah, so by the time the stream froze, I was up to 400 something drop frames. Ow! Alistair, you okay there, buddy? For an hour-long stream, 400's not great, but it's way better than I had been seeing like the past 3 weeks. The party members love me. They have to. It's written into the story. Compulsory friendship. Look, I know that you guys don't approve of my choice of class. But that's fine. I wanted to be a mage anyway, so I have to justify it to myself every once in a while to avoid that uncomfortable scenario where I sit around and go, am I really a moron? Did I make a bad choice? Nah, see? I just talk myself through it every once in a while. It's like a reassurance to myself. See, with self-reassurances, you can talk yourself into all sorts of stupid scenarios. It's an amazing system. Mr. Sparkler. Honestly, I kind of feel like being a mage through the entire series now. Because if I'm going to make a bad choice, dang it, I'm going to own it.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Eat fireball. Like taking a shot of Big Red.
I still remember my first battle.
The Final Fantasy XIV Red Mage.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you, well, that you were there to
Fireball
take me down after we left.
tastes like
You're a true
taking
friend.
a shot of Big
I
Red.
just wanted to tell you that.
With other effects. We're in this together, Alistair. Those words you said.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way...
That's not where I was going with this. Andy, we're actually not... I probably am doing a quest by accident. I got a lot of different quests around Denerim. So I'm just kind of hitting all the different little suburbs of Denerim that I can hit to see what I complete. So I'm not on any one specific mission right now. Let's see, I have some questions.
Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret? That I am curious about. I didn't see that one before.
You never asked?
Cool story, bro. That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you...
Oh, it's absolutely a liquor.
I don't know.
But it still tastes like
it was too
taking a
late
shot
by
of
then.
Big Red.
How do you just tell someone that?
Let's see. It's come up, Alistair. You've been avoiding it.
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
I didn't want you to know I was the celebrity. Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Okay, King Alistair. You probably don't have a choice in the matter.
You can say that again. I don't think I've ever had a choice in the matter. Right from when I was born, all my choices have been made for me. And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Well, to save Ferelden, you're gonna have to take it. Apology accepted.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
There you go. Now that we got that behind us. That conversation took so long, the body is already decomposing. Oh, right, that was this room. Okay, so we haven't gotten back to where we were yet. Rats. I was just hoping I had suddenly become more awesome between attempts at this building. Shut up. Oh, see, it wasn't there before. Gotta keep the ego deflated, shall we?
As you like.
Okay, so there's that. Gonna save. I'm still scared of that thing that killed me. No, I can't unlock that. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be a mage through the entire rest of this series just to spite you guys. I can make a mage seem awesome. Eventually. One of these days, I'm gonna figure it out. too big for your dress. Okay, see? I know there's a trap right here. There is no... Wait. There is very little indication that there is a trap right there. It literally just looks like minor shading. Well, it friggin' hit them. Uh-oh. Dogs! Aha! In the world of public opinion, I'll do whatever I can to claim credit for accidental awesomeness. Eat lightning! There we go. Don't know why. Ow! Morrigan, heal! I was waiting to see who she healed so I could heal someone else. Oh, frick!
Yeah.
You need help? Where do I go?
Alistair, break down the barricade.
The
Stop
likelihood
just
of you dying
standing there.
violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Probably. There you go. Severin, stand up, you dummy. Now's no time for sleeping on the job. Okay. This is the room with all the bad crap in it. Alright. What are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna open with a big old fireball.
And I'm off.
Burn it, studded leather armor. Don't want it.
All right.
Another blood mage. Alright, fireball. There we go. And now I'm just gonna overrun. No, why is he? Ow! Eat bugs. Oh my gosh. Alistair is already dead. Morrigan, where have you been?
Enchantment?
Okay, that blood mage is dead at least.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Indeed. That was satisfying.
All right.
See, there's nothing like taking the primal forces of heaven and earth and just unleashing them on everyone, including your own teammates. It doesn't matter who I have to bowl down to the ground, it's always satisfying. Alright, now what's in here? I already know there's a bad dude in here. An archer? Alright, where's the, just an archer, huh? Where's the blood mage? I'm totally expecting a blood mage. There he is! Where's Buckwheat? Here I is! Dang it, stop interrupting me! Fine. Whoa!
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You
Looking
lose.
for nub
Good
for
day,
all
sir.
the wrong faces. Looking for nub. Fix, it is scary sometimes. You and I have both seen. Severin! Severin, no! Oh, just kill me. These blood mages suck. So, forget the name of that movie that's coming out. Eddie Murphy is doing a new movie, and it actually looks pretty good. It feels like blaxploitation for sure, but even so, it still looks pretty good. Forget what it is. Alright. We've got to take out that Blood Mage. He's a problem. Stop interrupting me. Eat Fireball. Okay, Blood Mage is dead. The rest we can deal with. Ants. Once Buckwheat sings them, they're eternally his. For those of you who don't know what Vix and I are referencing, there's an old SNL skit where Buckwheat produces an album, and it's hilarious.
Huh.
All right, Blood Mage is dead. He was our biggest problem. See, everybody else can friggin' hit me like a truck like that. Why? I have to be having some massive effect on the opposing parties. I just haven't figured out how to do it with any real effect or awesomeness yet. Come on, Severin.
Yes, I'm still here.
Ooh, there is a quest back here.
And I'm off. I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck?
Multiple
or
attempts.
providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Uh-oh. Bugs. Ow! Fireball. Oh my gosh. Do things. Yeah, make with the killing of things and people. Yeah. Ow. Who did that? You, greater health poultice. And you. I don't care if you live. Health poultice. Yay. There we go. Quest completed. I don't know what quest I just completed, but cool. Meanwhile, I get up like, huh?
That's it.
What happened?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Ooh, bedroom key. Dalish battery, plus 10 electric. I have on. Plus 1 magic. Cold resistance, my butt. Dalish battery. All the way. Yeah. That'll make my chain lightning hit more. City map. Alright, so this must be the bedroom. Save it real quick.
And I'm off.
Expecting someone to be in here. Don't really care. Magister's shield. Void mist. I'm taking that. That looks really good. What does Alistair have on him? He's got something. Oh yeah, the buffs and such. I totally didn't forget this at all. Well, thanks for friggin' giving me pointers and such. Let's see. Premium content. Cover the sync, yeah. Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. Seek clues to... Oh, Shale wanted me to go the deep roads. I don't want to do that. Gather the army. Complete the ancient... That was way back when. Where's more? Okay.
Enchantment!
Yeah, I know, but the Deep Roads is a pretty large area. Like, should I just take him back to where the Anvil of the Void was? Felsey near Lake Callanhad. Back Alley Justice. Report back. Find Rexel. We haven't done any of those things yet. In deep.
Enchantment!
Okay. So we're going to go turn in... I don't know what quest we completed here. Market District. Yeah.
Wow! I'm so lucky to have the opportunity to get useless crap for you over and over!
Because I completed that quest the moment I rolled my character. I already did that quest, Fix.
As there is but one world, one life.
Chanter Rosamund.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
They are sinners who have given
You're welcome, I guess.
their love to false gods.
No, it's a hidden quest. It doesn't show in the logs. Don't worry about it. You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are
I never
probably
said
just
you were.
disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will,
Enchantment!
and good luck.
Because I'm a trustworthy dude or things. Yeah,
You hear about this son of Merrick? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear.
just like start mumbling my way through the explanation. Is it
Enchantment?
open yet?
The lineage is closed. Be on your way.
Ask away.
I didn't mean to talk to get.
The alienage is
We're just close
Ask
talking
away.
next to this guard, just like, hey, do you mind if I have a conversation right? Hey, could you not like stand right in me? That would be great.
You ever think of that? You heard about all those monkeys in Lake Callan?
This is true.
Turned into a pack of demons.
I do not remember saying that at all. That's one of the interesting things about streaming is occasionally you get some exposure to the crap that you've said and done that you don't remember doing or saying at all. It's a little disconcerting. Alright, so we'll go back to Redcliffe Village and make sure that they know that the blacksmith's daughter has returned. We rescued her out of the dungeons in Redcliffe Castle. I do remember mentioning that. That's actually a comedy bit I mentioned. Where sometimes you just sit around and you wonder... You know those weird thoughts that you have in your head sometimes where you're just kind of like, you know, if such and such and such and such, this would take effect. And it's like, yeah, well, that would also be illegal and terrible, so nah. Okay, where's the blacksmith? He should be down here, I think. How nice of it to put me right into the village where I don't have to wander my way
Baldy,
down through
pass
this
me a
whole
sensu
thing.
bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Vomit or peach?
Because I'm not.
Alright. Ooh, that is a strong vomit bean. Yeah.
It's
All right,
all
so there's
there,
Elena.
black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
My Helena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Well, try anyway. It does
Reward
wonders for
for
my
your
ego.
deed.
Your
It's
face
more
is
than
lame,
made and
Fix.
should serve you well.
I don't need a reward. Keep it.
That's even kinder of you. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Whisper me in steam to get my attention. Alright, so that... Oh, good. I can go straight to the world map from here. What else do we have? Clear some stuff. Missing Ostagar veteran named Rexel. I read good! Where's him? Alright, let's take Shale to the deep roads. First, we're gonna have to get Shale. See what we get from taking her to where the Anvil of the Void was. We destroyed it in our playthrough. Aw, Chloe, you still wearing a cone of shame? Who's a good girl? It's a stretch, but I'll take it. Alistair,
Yes.
Morrigan, and Shale. Alright, we will go to... Where's Amar? Is there... It's not going to let me, like, skip straight through Orzammar and go into the deep roads, huh? Alright.
Now we're gonna come for you. I promise.
Oh, hi!
We're gonna come for
How's it going, Perm?
We are going to come for you! I'm going to bring one amigo. No, two amigos.
Wait, times have changed in Orzammar, but let's see that discount. I would take that off the dog, but she seems to like it so much. Okay, no bags. Not interested. Whoa, 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 what was that, Tome?
You have coin.
Shut up.
Fine weapon and arms. Dwarf.
Dang it!
You have coin. Fine weapon and...
Tome of Skill and Sundry. To spend on a skill, but is rendered useless afterwards. I already did. He doesn't have one. Thank you, though. A loot! I cast magic missile into the darkness. He went grocery shopping this morning. Didn't he say that? I feel like he said that. I didn't get to stay in his stream for long thanks to all the stupid meetings. That's Dust Town. There's the deep roads. Nope, we are not going to the Diamond Quarter. Oh, yesterday. Okay, that's good. Kind of surprised that Mines Commander didn't stop me. To the Anvil of the Void! Well, gee, this is only going to take like half an hour. It's still going! I see. See, I just assumed as a friend that you were being real and literal with me. But no, it's okay. You can throw shade if you wanna. That's fine. You can leave your friends behind. Sorry. It popped in there. I had to say it. I'm an impatient guy. I don't like it when fast travel goes slowly.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Wow, it actually still remembers that I killed these dudes? I'm surprised. Like, every single monster and NPC has its own unique identifier, and it saves whether they're alive or dead. Man, even this is taking too long. They can't just put me at the Anvil of Void. No. I gotta walk the whole way through, even though I've killed all these things. Yeah, but it's annoying, man. You can't expect me to keep a stream entertained for 30 seconds by myself. That's not how this works. I'm not here to provide entertainment. I'm just here to play a game. And say words poorly, evidently.
Wow! I'm so lucky to have the opportunity to get useless crap for you over and over!
Wow! I'll make sure I bring it up. Oh, I remember this boss. I think this boss killed me the first time. And then... Nope. We're almost there. And of course, it's probably not going to let me fast travel right out of here. I got to book it all the way back to the entrance. Alright, Shale, we're here at the Anvil of the Void. Get your story out of the way so we can move on. Welcome to the place where you were born. It's gone. Dead. You feel better now, Shale? There you go, Shale. How do you feel?
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
As a reminder, Shale refers to me as it. But I am human.
Technically, perhaps. But according to the many years I spent observing the average human in Honleith, I doubt it has much in common with them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
What you've described seems to be a blend of me and Perm, because Perm is the one who can't remember anything. Short-term memory loss, Cleric? That is awesome. Let's see. Well, oh, this is perfect. Well, I am a mage.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all.
There is a reason I'm cooler than most regular humans.
That I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Okay. Well, this is where the Anvil of the Void was. Are you feeling better, Shale? Or is this quest literally uncompletable now because we destroyed it? To explore the deep roads for clues to the golem's past. Uh-huh. Well, this just in, I am not going to explore the entire deep roads for clues to Shale's past. And shocker of shockers, I can't freaking get out of here without booking it all the way back to the entrance. That's a great name. One-eyed Jimmy Pincushion. I'm good at getting stabbed. Short-term memory loss wizard is a great character too. Like Memento with a benefactor, just kind of like, I could heal someone, but... Yes, I do remember him. I remember running into him here. He was like someone's son or something. I don't... He was pretty early in the Deep Roads, wasn't he? Oh my gosh. One-eyed Jimmy Pincushion did? The kleptomaniac? I would think that him having one eye would kind of cripple him being a thief. Oh. That nickname. Oh, the kleptomaniac gnome. Got it. And it is a fine thing for you to tell me to read more lines. It doesn't matter how many people have been talking in chat. You only read like 1 or 2 lines of it.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Oh, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, when you get into the habit of reading more than 1 line or 2, when you're catching up on 5 minutes of chat, let me know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I went there. Alright. That guy... I don't think he was this... The Dead Trenches is where we ran into Bronca. Is he at the Tig? Remember... I'll fast travel to the Tig and see what the map looks like. Yeah, okay, good.
This place is familiar.
Now we're talking. Did you remember something?
I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here.
I've never played D&D
where
before.
it is. I remember.
We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
What do you think we're friggin' here for? What, that I've never played D&D before? Oh, wooed. I don't know a ton of nerds in real life.
So I take it that the Swamp Witch and the Grey Warden are, intimate?
The Swamp Witch?
That is not a reference to Alistair.
Because it believes I am an oblivious moron.
Anything is possible. As to the original question,
You know, getting it on with Morgan seemed a lot more interesting before he called her the Swamp Witch.
I have no need to force anything from men.
Oh, my apologies then. I was about to offer my congratulations for a task accomplished.
Not intended as a backhanded compliment at all, yes?
Not at all. I'm the soul of
Yeah,
politeness.
it's see, the trouble with doing a D&D thing now would be that it would inevitably cut into my stream time. Like with most things, I tell people like this time of night I'm either on my computer streaming or I'm not on my computer at all. So it's hard to get together for like group time doing anything or playing D&D without it eating into stream schedule, unless I streamed it. Be interesting sometime. I've never played D&D though, ever. Wait, Phil, do you have something to say now, or
it speaks?
You're still expecting? Wait, we did that thing that it wanted. Oh, we need to go to Ruck's Cave. Okay. I'd seen people mention Roll20 before. Because I remember bringing that up in Invis's stream one time or something like that. That I'd never played a live session of D&D before. But like... most of the people that I was around... like, they were nerds, but they weren't like D&D level nerds. So, I never really got a session together of it. Well, who knows? Maybe if we have like PermCon 2020 or something sometime, we can get together and do it then. Like, dude, you never showered or changed clothes or anything. It's just kind of like, you guys again? Okay. Is Rex still here, or did I... okay, he is still here. I let him live. Okay. Let's see what this does.
No, no! Rock will not listen. Rock will not remember the warmth and the light and the food.
Yeah, he's a little tainted. Have some questions?
I will answer your questions. Then I have done what you wished. Rock answered
Yes,
your
you did
question.
fine.
Then
Yep, you can stay here, Rock. Let's see what the quest log says. Ostagar. Visit Kadash Taig. Unlock further memories. Okay, cool. I sure wish I had read that first before I went all the way through that. But okay. Yeah, like, I knew a friend who was into Magic the Gathering a little bit. But it was never really something that I got into. I mean, trading card games are fun and all that, but, you know, they require money. Running over here.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
Enchantment?
I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
Fresh and clean as a whistle. That's Irish Spring.
Howdy, howdy. How's it going there, Kays?
Yeah.
Prepared for the future.
Yeah, prepared to buy some stuff if you shut your mouth. Let's go.
Yeah, it might be interesting sometime. Oh, crap. I don't have Zevran in my group, so we can't unlock crap. Lazy, stupid Gollum monster thing. Ugh. I know. Like, this is before we even met Zevran. I had Liliana with me, but I replaced Liliana with Ogren because the game kind of made me do it because of Paragon Branca, and I forgot there were so many locked chests down here. I should have brought Zevran with me. I was especially not expecting that everything down here would still be dead. I thought I was going to have to refight through some of this.
Going.
4-hour Destiny 2 raid. Woo! Alright, let me make sure I'm going to the right spot before... Kadash Taig. Oh, it's a new place that opened up. Okay. Back down into the deep roads. Once more unto the breach. Oh, yeah. There's something very satisfying to, like... You did get it, though? There's something very satisfying to like working on something as a group that you focus on for hours and hours and hours, and then you finally kill it. There's something very gratifying about that. I just couldn't justify it for WoW anymore. I don't know what that means, but cool. VOG in 27 minutes. What's VOG? I never played Destiny, either of them. I watched, it reminded me too much of, like, WoW and MMOs that I just kind of like, nah, don't want it. Don't want it, don't need it. Like, I think I'm cool with Final Fantasy XIV because I was playing it before and I know what to expect, and I can play it casually without any expectation whatsoever. When it comes to something else new, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. And maybe it's... I think Borderlands' closest analog would probably be... Destiny's closest analog would probably be Borderlands, right? I don't know. You're the Borderlands guy. You've played... Like... You have You have dove deeper into Borderlands than anyone else I know. And you've played Destiny too, and you can't tell me if the games are alike?
This is it. Kadash Taig.
That's what it said on the map. How do you know that?
I do not know. It is an odd thing to experience. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Yes.
Was this
well,
home once? Did I live here?
Well, you knew the name of the place. That seems to indicate something. Come on. Come closer. Speak to me. Die. Eat fireball. Certain mage abilities to combo. I know that grease and fire combo together well. Oh, I haven't used grease in so long. Let's try that. Grease pit that, and then... Okay, I set the grease pit on fire, and that is an on-fire brontosaurus. But it really doesn't seem to be hurting anybody. Well, I mean, with Borderlands is a looter shooter. Like, the only pieces of gear that you really manage are the guns. Whereas in a game like Destiny, you're managing more than just the weapons themselves. But even so, from a gameplay perspective, they're sort of similar. From what I've seen.
Yes.
And what they probably did was go into the activity monitor and just kill whatever job was causing the deadlocking. Ooh, Sybase. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think the IBM AS400 used a form of Sybase. No, that was...
I am too smart.
That was a different database engine. It wasn't Sybase. I don't think.
I am too smart.
I've worked with Sybase a long time ago. But dude, it has been a while. I think I already have. That's gonna bug me now. When did I last work with Sybase and why? It's been at least 6 years. I know that much. I just remember, like, just take me back to SQL Server, please. Oh, I'm frozen. Perfect. I mean, look, SQL Server is a Microsoft product for sure. And if you want to go the Linux route, you could say, you know, MySQL, whatever. It's similar enough. But like just working with any modern SQL engine and then going back in time to like these antiquated mainframe style database engines, just like, please, dude.
Oh, this should be fun.
Back when your table names had to be like 8 characters or less, so they never described what the table stored in any way. So your queries look like complete gibberish. Oh yeah, there's the damage. I used to teach an adjunct course on database design. I love working with databases, and I love working with good databases. A terrible database will give you headaches in a way that nobody really truly understands until they have to do it. And honestly, I think it's something that people tend to underestimate. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm going to be the computer guy and fix and build machines and work on servers and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's great. Do you want to work on something important, though? Learn how to deal with databases. Because every product online that you use that isn't just a simple HTML page probably has some form of database behind it. They're so important. Ooh. What's with all these dinosaurs? I never understood why they were sicking dinosaurs on me. Down here. I mean, they're not... I don't think they're darkspawn. They're literal, like, dinosaurs. Well, in their world, it's not dinosaurs, but... I mean... We've got, like, brontosaurs and these little compies or whatever. Like, why am I fighting dinosaurs? Oh, cool. More dinosaurs. Eat fire. Alistair. Oh, they didn't like that. Yeah. Yeah, but that only buys you another 2.1 billion numbers. So that'll last you, what, another few months?
Yes.
Ah, poor Perm. Fair enough. Well, it'll take you a very long time to run. Big Ent. Wow. That's a class I haven't heard in a long time.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
What is that? Oh. More Darkspawn! Yes! That did not seem to bounce around like I expected Chain Lightning to bounce around. Eat fire!
Yes. Oh, look, it not enough.
Okay, so Doc mentioned that, like, he's not comboing together abilities that he should be comboing together. So far as I'm aware, the only thing that combos, that I have that combos, is Grease with a fire ability. And it turns into a fire pit. I experimented this with a while back. Now, admittedly, that was before I turned off friendly fire. But it proved to be kind of
Baldy,
a bit
pass
more
me
of a
a
headache
sensu
than it
bean.
was helping
What, you
me.
think I'm just giving these away?
Coconut or spoiled milk?
Because I'm not.
It's spoiled milk. No good beans for me. Inferno! Hard to see around the fire.
What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because like, there's a lot of stuff on fire.
There's just fire everywhere. Oh, yay, a round shield. So glad I came here for that. Okay, fire crystal. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Alright, hang on one sec. I will be right back. I'm looking forward to putting together that clip compilation. I just ran Arthur straight off a cliff. Let's see. I think we're almost to the end of this place. Yeah, Pixel is just like... She probably just wrote some script that like every 5 minutes just like boom. Boom. The worst were the times where I did stupid so often and so clustered that boom was still on cooldown by the time she needed it again. Ooh! That is rather satisfying. Spell combinations. Advanced reanimation. I don't have that. I don't have Blizzard yet. A grease fire. Oh, that eliminates the grease fire. The grease fire I knew. This uses a lot of crap I don't have. Is the caster of an additional 100 mana when the spell component is cast. Yeah, ... yourself. Thank you, Pixel. Drains amount of stamina equal to the damage dealt friendly fire possible. Storm of the Century! That is an awesome name. Thank you, Dot. Blah, blah. Whoa, Alistair. Something, that alpha just wrecked Alistair hard. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, we're at 5 loots already? Wow. Vomiter Peach. Thank you for the loots, everybody.
Enchantment.
You guys have been crushing it on the loots lately. It's vomit
Enchantment?
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Again. Ugh.
Enchantment?
So I was honestly... I've got a stream re-theme coming up. I bought the Glitch 2 package from Nerd or Die. And I was honestly considering whether or not I was going to continue loots. Because it felt like for months and months I just kept opening loots and no one was ever submitting any. Which is fine. If people aren't into it, I'm not going to force it. But, and then all of a sudden, Queen was just like, all the loots and the free beans. And it was like, oh, okay. People still like it. I'll keep it, I guess. No, I'm not rebranding the channel. I'm still going to be Gilius. Whoa, hello! Fireball! Don't hit me! Okay, he didn't seem to care. Okay, eat fire! Okay. A wand that shoots salsa sounds like the coolest Mexican restaurant superpower that there ever was. He is beating the literal crap out of Alistair. And yes, I know that's not how the word literal is supposed to be used. I don't care. I know what literal means. Soul Rod Bomb. Kadesh Stompers. No, I don't want something that increases hostility. Ooh. Okay. Bill, here's your monument.
What is this? This I remember.
There's nothing wrong with white cheese.
It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Kadash.
That was actually the name?
I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh.
I told you that.
A dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
Well, make yourself some nachos. The anvil did use living souls to make golems, which is what I already told you.
Perhaps. It is one thing to believe, however, and another to know. I will need to think on these things.
Big
I have
potato.
Learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
You know, every time that you guys pull up a quote, I begin to worry that all I do all the time is talk nonsense gibberish. Jail approves. Woohoo! Smallest natural. I'll take it. Because Pixel told me I need to take the natural crystals. Dead Tig, Shaker, Shanker, Words. I'll take both of these. Severin might could use that dagger. Okay, so we did that. Ancient history. The crystals, or... Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna give you Merge chip spirit. So this is like for weapons or something? Does this work? Oh, neat. Oh, that's really neat. I had no idea what they were for. Large flawless spirit crystal. Oh, that's way better. Okay, cool. Well, I wasn't planning on using shale, so I wasn't paying attention or something. Thank you, Pixel, for trying to be helpful. I'm sorry I wasn't listening. Not like usual. I usually follow Pixel's advice.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
But nobody's right 100% of the time. I'm talking about me here. I'm not talking about Pixel. Pixel does her best to try and guide me, and I'm just kind of like, I just roll like a D20 in my head, and if it's 4 or less, I just pretend I never saw the advice. Yeah, and meanwhile, Doc tries to tell me about features of the game that don't exist to try and waste my time.
The Assembly paid you great honor, Warden.
Well, I friggin' deserved it. Well, it just means that she has a 20% chance of me ignoring whatever advice she's just given me. Like I said, names and advice, all of it. If it doesn't have context, it just flows in one side and right out the other. It doesn't mean anything to me. So whenever Isabella is in the tavern talking about like Destination B and Destination C and all these places she's been and gone that I've never heard of before, those are just meaningless names. They don't mean anything to me. I've never seen them on a map. They have no relevance to anything I've ever done in this game so far. So I'm not going to remember them. So when Pixel told me this is how shale works, I had no plans on using shale. I had never used shale before, so it didn't stick. And yeah, of course I believed it. You know what? You know what my problem is? I'm gullible. I believe that at most times the chat is actually trying to help me. And I really need to be more context specific on that kind of thing, where I need to really give a little bit more weight into who is giving me a particular piece of advice before I determine whether or not I'm actually going to try to follow it. And of course, now that I say this, Doc is actually going to start trying to be helpful, right? And I'm going to start ignoring him, and then he'll just keep shoveling more shade on top, like, oh, I'm trying to help you, you didn't listen to me.
Made a promise to help her.
It's a battle you can't win. That's all there is to it. No, I believe in the good in people, Perm. I think ultimately that's my flaw, is I believe that people are inherently good and try to be helpful sometimes, and it's just time and time again my chat lets me, specific members in my chat let me down, and I just remember that some people are just turds, and I just need to keep moving on in my life like that. It's a horrible, horrible lesson to learn, but sometimes life teaches you the wrong things, you know? That was terrible. Yes, of course I remember. I fell for... That's the gullibility I'm talking about. I fell for that hard. Herm, don't be like... Ignore him. Herm, don't be like that. Hurts me. Terrible, terrible people.
Look at that. Same bad joke. Cut from the same terrible piece of nasty moth-eaten cloth right there. That's probably a little heavy-handed. Not bad.
The one time Perm gets the perfect joke. Alright. The Brazilian Forest. Yeah, I'm not going back there. The Dead Cast. Okay. Ogren's Old Flame. Don't care. We've got these other things around Denerim that I don't know what to do with. So honestly, I think this is probably a good night to a good time to call it a night. But I'm feeling a... Wait, what did I say? Oh. So, I'm probably going to call it a night here. Well, not probably. I am going to... And well, let me roll a dice in my head.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
16. Yep, I'm going to call it a night here. Let me ask Ari. No, I'm going to stop here. Honestly, though, I'm feeling a little directionless on the quests that I have remaining. And I know if I go, let's see, where is it? Oh, the Arl of Redcliffe. I suspect, based on what Pixel told me on my last Dragon Age Origins stream, that if I begin this part, I might just start the ending of Dragon Age Origins. So, yeah. Well, it's my brain, Doc. I don't know what you're expecting. So, I might kind of poke around and start looking up some of these other quests that I have remaining to see if there's any of them that I think might be worth getting into. But honestly, like, some of these are things that, like, I have no... Look up Felsi near Lake Callanhad. Where is that? Hang on. Alright. She lives near Lake Callanhad. So maybe near the docks or in the tower or... Redcliffe Village? I don't know. But I might just straight up launch the ending of... I was born with it. I might just straight up launch the ending of the game on the next stream. Which may...